It was dismissed as merely an internal Labour revolution of left-wing party activists. But it grew and it grew. It became a popular uprising.
Thank you, Jason!
Theresa May's snap election pumped oxygen into Corbyn's movement.
There is nothing in this manifesto about getting rid of the monarchy, which is another thing you believe in, isn't it?
Look, there's nothing in there because we're not going to do it.
His backers say this campaign allowed the public to see the real Jeremy Corbyn.
I think we've all known that he was a man of the people, but this campaign has demonstrated him as a leader. One of the definitions of being a leader is to inspire, and this guy has inspired millions of people, hundreds of thousands of young people.
He's proved the country is increasingly willing to support left-wing proposals such as renationalisation, challenging the Blair formula that success means compromise.
And you know what the turning point was? When we produced this.
Those who a year ago were calling for him to resign now accept he's the leader.
My word, once he'd hit the campaign trail, he was transformed into something completely different. I mean, he had a sort of character explosion.
You've also said each day I try and think of ways to undermine Jeremy Corbyn.
I did say that, yes.
Well, that was a mistake, wasn't it?
Well, no, I wasn't alone amongst people who found his performance disappointing.
If he'd had your backing, he might have done a lot better.
Well, he might have done.
Corbyn's success has to be seen in the context of his opposition's shortcomings. But also, Labour outflanked Theresa May on her number one issue. Part of Jeremy Corbyn's success was his ability to appeal to Remain and Leave voters, with a policy on Brexit that was vague enough to appeal to both camps. And this election has undoubtedly strengthened his influence on the EU negotiations. The question is, how does he apply that influence? In Parliament Square, supporters can't be specific, but are optimistic.
I do trust Jeremy Corbyn's Brexit because I feel like I know what his principles are.
Victorious, but still in second place. Corbyn isn't in government, but he's knocking at the gate. Jason Farrell, Sky News.